Hey YouTube, welcome back. I'm on board a 2000 Valiant 50 here in Sydney, BC. The boat is listed for sale with Swiftsure Yachts. Want to bring you on board and show you the interior of the boat. So here, I'm going to take you through a little tour of the features of inside the boat and walk you through some of the spaces. One of the first things I noticed about the boat, bright and airy, very classical design, but still, like, I'm 6 feet tall. We've got about 6'10" of headroom, lots of elbow room, and beautifully finished surfaces. The joinery is quite nice. This is a 2-cabin. 2-head layout. I'll take you forward to the keel step mast here, of course. Take you forward to the master stateroom, and then we can work our way through the boat. So traditional V-berth, quite secure in a seaway, but it's big. That's 7 feet from head to toe. Almost about 5.5 feet wide, quite a spacious and comfortable V-berth. There is no step up into it. It's a bit of a taller leap, but there is a seat here, and then the owner has kept a toolbox here in this location, so makes for easy access. There's overhead hatches here. This one has the dinghy on deck, so it's a little dark right now, but then a very large hatch, also escape hatch, allowing a lot of light and ventilation through here. I like these kind of lockers here. They're great for tucking away items and then leaving no clutter. And then forward, I'll just show you up here. You've got a large anchor locker, divided. There's 2 separate bow rollers and 2 separate sets of ground tackle. So this door obviously closes, create privacy for the master stateroom forward, and this would be the ensuite head for the forward cabin. Again, very traditionally appointed, but using very nice quality materials. It's Corian countertops, Corian through the galley as well. We'll get there as we work our way back. Lots of storage throughout the boat. Deep lockers too. And will be there, easy access to through halls and pumps and whatnot. So this is a wet head, so it is a combined shower space, using the faucet from the sink. You have hot and cold pressured shower. So across from the head, it's still in the forward master stateroom. Just to showcase some of the locker space that's available. And there's storage under the seat. This is part of the air conditioning system and heating system, and then a little bit of storage under there as well. Moving into the salon, there's extra space for extra storage throughout, making a nice little side table as well. Got a Weems and Plath barometer and clock. Bookshelf, again, tons of storage space throughout the boat. Try and keep my camera pointing in the right direction for you. This settee here is about 7 feet long. There is a lee cloth under it as well to make it sea berth. This settee on port side is about 8 feet in length, so lots of room, very comfortable setting for yourself and guests. bit of an electronics locker, fusion stereo, and a Wi-Fi router, and then just more storage as well. Large chart table, lots of space here to at the nav station, with storage underneath the nav table, underneath the desktop, underneath the bench, and just small little pockets down in the sides here. A little bit of storage in behind, and a big electrical panel. So just some of the features of this boat. Again, I'll do another video for the exterior, but the boat is quite well equipped. There's a water maker, there is an inverter, there are solar panels, there is a diesel generator, there are quite a few, actually there's 3 chart plotters, Garmin GPS map, the 7612. There's this system here at the nav station. There is a second one here that can be mounted at the companionway, like at the coach roof just next to the companionway, and then there's a third at the helm itself. VHF, single sideband radio, loud hailer, the charger and inverter, battery monitor, DC outlets, control panel for the solar panels, and a repeater for ship's info. Also, controls for the heating and air conditioning as well. So moving to the galley, lots of galley space, large wide countertops. We're looking about 6 feet deep here. Deep dual stainless steel sinks, hot and cold pressure water, foot pumps as well. There, so nice, like thick Corian countertops. Is quite a heavy weight to this lid, but this is a pots and pans storage over here, microwave oven. Deep pantry. There's full-size dinner plates in there. You can see the size of the storage in behind here. And then we have a couple large cold storage. So you've got a freezer on this side and a refrigerator on this side as well, with their separate control panel there in the corner. The stove is a Force 10. It's on a gimbal, 4-burner, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. With the oven as well. Oh yeah, and then thermometer controls here for the refrigeration, and a sliding garbage drawer, cutlery drawer, drawer, and lots of storage space underneath the galley sink as well. And that is the galley. Across from the galley, there is a pantry cupboard here with 4 drawers, each on their own slider, and nice courtesy light inside the cabinet. Barrel bolts to stop things from sliding around when you don't want them to, and a secure locker. Storage down low. Little appliance garage there, and a little storage locker up high. Again, nice and bright overhead hatch, ventilation throughout the boat. Everything above the tow rail opens, and all the side ports can create a lot of ventilation, fresh air throughout the boat. I'm noticing DC powered fans everywhere, so circulating the air is not a problem. Moving aft, we have a guest cabin. It's a double berth. It's a little bit loaded with the cockpit cushions. Nice to have cockpit cushions, but here's a little place to store them. but give you a sense of the size. It's a full-size double berth, quite secure. Again, great for passage making, and then a hanging locker here as well. Lots of ventilation. A opening bulkhead here as well, just to help with ventilation, and storage with drawers, and a chart storage up here. I'll show you this. I didn't realize how deep this was until I actually peered into it, but there we go. All your rolled charts and nav aids in there as well. Nice hardware, beautifully finished joinery. It's a gorgeous boat throughout. Again, I'm 6 feet and I can walk free and clear throughout this boat. I'm not tripping over door sills, and I'm not banging my head at the top of the door. Lots of room. This is probably at about a 6'2" height here, just judging from how I'm standing. Because this is the aft head. Now this is where you get a separate shower stall. So you have toilet, sink, laundry chute, and then access into the engine room. So here's your systems room. It's practically a crawl-in space. You can situate yourself in there and basically see everything of the engine and the systems. It's a very good space to work in, good lighting. Through this hatch right here is another Westerbeek, which is your generator. We'll get you more details on that, but just wanted to give you a quick peek of what's behind that random closet door. Again, in behind, loads of storage space, very deep, like roughly 16, 18 inches deep. There's lots of space for provisioning, and here's your separate shower stall. Again, nice and bright. There's overhead ventilation, and a deep outboard locker as well. While I'm here, let's just have a little peek down below on the bilge boards. So very deep bilge. Try and get these boards up. There we go. To give you a sense of what's going on beneath the floorboards. And then the companionway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps up. Not too steep of a companionway, reasonably easy to access, and engine access underneath this cover here, and then there's another panel right here with more controls. Basically your generator and windlass battery control, and your gauges for your generator, a tank tender monitor, and your house battery rotary switch. Autopilot control here at the companionway, and that is Blue Martini 2000 Valiant 50, listed with Swifter Yachts, located here in Sydney. Currently asking $325. Thanks for taking the tour with me. We'll be back with another video, and we'll take the Valiant out for a sail. We'll do an exterior tour of the decks and the equipment outside, and stay tuned. Great to have you aboard.